Should Evan Hafer step down as CEO of Black Rifle Coffee Company? That's what we are here today to talk about. Hello, I'm Jacob, your host, and you're watching the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. If you enjoy the content, I'd ask that you like and subscribe. Also, check out the description box below, and you can see where you can support this channel through Patreon, through my websites, Beach and Tactical, where I sell rifle slings, as well as Exodus Knife and Tool, where I sell my knives. We also have affiliate links in there, and the sponsor for this month is myself. April 1st, I'm going to be doing an auction on some of the rarest Exodus Knife and Tool knives that I've ever had, to include one-off prototypes and my own personal knives. We will also have some other really cool knives, and all of these proceeds will either go to the release of the Exodus Knife and Tool Legionnaire for setup and tooling, or they will go directly to knife rights. That will be clarified on April 1st and in future videos. There is some really legendary stuff that's going to be available, so if you are interested, make sure you're there, because this is a chance that will never come again. Anyways, let's get you right back to the content. Hey guys, so I'm out here with the boys. We're fixing up the trap line and doing some other stuff on the property. And I wanted to do a quick video. I am feeling a lot better from being sick than I was previously. But Evan Hafer, Black Rifle Coffee, etc. You all right, Izzy? You're fine. You're fine. Get up. You know, Black Rifle Coffee has continued to be in the spotlight. Most recently, they have not been paying their bills and royalties for all of their canned coffee that has been on Walmart shelves for years now. And they continuously act as if they are above the law. So through all of the scandals, all of the money donated to the Democrat Party, all of the crap that they've gone through, would Evan Hafer stepping down as CEO of the company help? Well, first off, we need to clarify and define some things. We still look at Jared Taylor, Evan Hafer, and Matt Best as owners of Black Rifle Coffee Company, but that's not necessarily the case anymore, especially with Evan Hafer. Evan Hafer is the CEO, and people look at a CEO as the owner of a business, but that's not what a CEO is. The business is owned by the board of directors who represent the stockholders. And so to understand who's really at this point pulling the strings behind Black Rifle Coffee Company, you have to look at the board of directors. In the board of directors, you have folks, hey Izzy, you have folks like George Munoz. Why don't you look up old George Munoz, the doggone straight up communist? See, the issue here is Evan Hafer and Matt Best might constantly be kind of screwing themselves here and making headlines, making fools of themselves, but they don't own the company anymore. In fact, they mostly just kind of manage it. So having a CEO of a company, you know, become violent with employees when he loses shooting matches, locking himself in with subordinates and then dropping his pants and eliciting sexual favors. These kinds of things are not good for a CEO to be doing, but would removing Evan Hafer as CEO of Black Rifle Coffee actually change anything? Would the donations to the Democrat Party stop? Would the propaganda stop? We're not even talking about all of the ties to the CIA and other stuff. No, nothing would likely change at Black Rifle Coffee if Evan Hafer was removed as CEO. And furthermore, does it even matter? Who's the other company that does the flamethrowers and they do the drum magazines for 308, stuff like that? Their CEO was a raging anti-gun commie, as was his wife. He was fired as CEO. He still holds majority of the stocks and shares. So he's still getting the money when you support the company. You're still supporting a commie. So, no, Evan Hafer being removed from Black Rifle Coffee, as I hear talked about so often, as I am asked about so often, would not do anything for Black Rifle Coffee Company. Black Rifle Coffee Company is a bad deal for the U.S. Patriot from the ground up. Find a different coffee company to support. Bottom line, stop buying Black Rifle Coffee, stop repping their merch, and stop using the excuse that you don't know what's wrong with Black Rifle Coffee at this point. You have to purposefully be avoiding learning about Black Rifle Coffee Company at this point to not know that these guys are a bunch of dirtbags. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I hope that you have a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon.